Hi everyone. I'll be solving Leetcode daily questions and posting it on YouTube. This is the first question of 2025. Whoever wants to follow me and code along in this journey can definitely subscribe to my channel. And let's get to the first question. So today's question is an easy one. So we are given a string s, which needs to be, let's say, which needs to be divided into two substrings s1 and s2 so that number of zeros in s1 and number of zeros in s2 number of ones in s2 I'm sorry number of ones in s2, the summation of these two numbers is maximum. Let's take an example. So if s is given as 0 1 1 1 0 1, this can be divided as 0 1 1 1 0 1 or as 0 1 1 1 0 1. So let's take these two examples and see what the score of this substring would be. So here number of zeros is 1 and number of ones is 4. So total score would be 5. And similarly here number of zeros is still 1, but in our second substring number of ones is 3. So the total score would be 4. So there might be more combinations here, but as we know, the output for this question is 5, which is the maximum possible score for this substring. So now let's get to the solution. I think this is a pretty straightforward prefix sum question. So what we can do is, let's take prefix sum of 0 from left to right and we'll take prefix sum of 1 from right to left. The reason I'm taking prefix sum of 1 from right to left is because I need to divide s into two parts. S1 would contain zeros and S2 would contain ones, which is why I'm taking prefix sum of 1 from right to left so that I can maximize ones on the right side and zeros on the left side, the left substring and ones on the right substring. So let's take prefix sum for prefix 0 for this string. String is 0 1 1 1 0 1. So prefix sum on the count. So prefix sum of the count of zeros would be 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 2. This 2 is because of this 0 and the 1 is because of this 0. And then if we take prefix sum of 1 from right to left, 1 comma 1 comma 2 3 4 and 4. So these are basically prefix counts of 0 and this represents prefix count of ones, and this is from right to left and this is from left to right. So now if we see and split this s in any index I, so what it actually gives us, I'll write it in both in the same alignment, 1 1 1 2 2 4 4 3 2 1 1. So let's say if we split it here, on the first index. This is the 0th index. This is the first index. So splitting it in the first index means that we have kept two indexes for S1 and the rest 4 elements in S2. Taking 2 elements for S1 and 4 elements for S2, we'd get the sum as 1 and 4. So these are the sum for taking 2 elements in S1 and 4 elements in S2. So 1 here is the sum for number of zeros in S1 and 4 here is the sum for number of ones in S2. So we just need to do summation of prefix 0 and prefix 1 for each index, in N and then take maximum of this sum. This would give us the maximum possible score for zeros on the left substring and ones on the right substring. So let's take another example. So let's take the second example, 0 0 1 1 1. So S here is 0 0 1 1 1. Our prefix 0 would be 1 comma 1, sorry, 1 comma 2 2 2 2, and prefix 1 would be 1 2 3 3 comma 3. So max of pre-0 plus pre-1 for each index would come out to be 5 right here, which will be 5. So if we split S as S1 would have 0 and 0, S2 will have 1 1 1. So S1 would have a score of 2 and S2 will have a score of 3, which is a total score of 5, and this is the maximum sum. As we can see in our example, the sum is 5, the output is 5, and whoever wants to code along can join me on this journey. We hope to solve Leetcode daily questions every day for this year 2025. Thank you.